More everybody. This is Jerry speaking. Welcome to LJPCBM Reacts, episode number 608. And today we're reacting to David3000's Funniest Happiness podcast, episode 6 for Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. And react to this beginning 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Man, gotta turn this down because it's only. Never mind.
It's now time for David3000's Fun and Happiness Podcast. Today, sit back, relax, and listen to topics about game shows, video games, and news segments from time to time. Updates, news, sports, and many more. And now, here's the star of the show, David3000.
Hello, everybody. I'm Baby
That was
here,
loud.
and welcome to the Game Show First podcast. Wait,
Oh, what?
welcome to the David3000's Fun and Happiness podcast. I'm here. It's been a long time since March I've done an episode, and
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about that episode just a little bit. But first, we have our three special guests here. Starting off with the Polka Man, Danny Lewis,
Greetings.
Andrew Hockey,
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
and for the first time here on my channel, we have him and Troy.
What's going on, guys?
And today we are going to discuss our three topics that we want to talk about here. And you might be thinking, how come it's been since March done an episode? Well, I want to have someone on the show for the sixth episode, but things got in the way with other situations that's been going on since then. And
Wow.
for that certain, let me just say this about episode 5 of the That's What Happens podcast. You may notice that certain someone was on the episode, and I believe on episode 1 as well, if I'm correct, Danny.
Yeah, I think so.
Mm-hmm.
And let me just say, he can't be on my podcast anymore because if you watch.
Yeah. I agree with that big time. Because when I did a reaction video to episode 5, and big time, and I just saw this, and now he's just been doing some nasty things about us, big time. Continue on.
So like 4 of my podcast, and it's separately I will be doing sometime. Yeah, you'll see what I'm getting. And if you're watching this, how about if you go to jail or you stop doing that stuff. But anyway.
And I agree with that David. Which, by the way, I just thought it was a good idea to make. I haven't reacted to this at all. P1 say versus a thing, but you get my point. Continue on.
But anyway, we have our 3 topics. We are going to go in ABC order. We are going to start with Andrew. So, and then we will go to Chart, and then me.
No.
And then
The ABC order type of situation, yeah. That's, yeah. Then Danny, then David. Continue on.
David goes last.
so says your mother. So says your mother.
Okay.
Anyway, what is your first topic?
Well, my first topic is the ratings of all the shows from the past since April 27th. And so far, the highest show with the most ratings was Jeopardy.
Wow.
Jeopardy was the highest rated #1 in the top standings in primetime television.
Mm.
Wow.
'Cause
Wow.
Family Feud was slightly close to tie the top spot. And same
Yes,
for
oh,
Wheel of
I
Fortune
went.
too.
Oh, gee, I wonder why Family Feud is second because TSN has been airing nothing but Family Feud and TSN originals. God love it.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
jeez.
David, don't forget, Family Feud's also doing it in the possibly close to the primetime version. Remember, we
Yes,
still
they
have
are.
Celebrity Family Feud that's coming up in in amount of days. Don't forget about that.
Let me
Exactly.
say this: Celebrity Family Feud is much better with a cooler set than no offense, but that's just my opinion.
Anyways, continue on on that first topic. Judge Judy came in fourth place with 6.2.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
Big Bang Theory is at 3.3 in fifth place, and then tied for ninth. There's no 10th place on the top 10. There's a tie for the two
Wow.
shows are
Wow.
tied in ninth place was Last Man Standing and Live with Kelly and Ryan, both at the bottom at 2.1.
Wow.
That is like starting. This is like those two are starting to fail already. That's the end of the first topic of
Well.
the top 10 shows.
I can tell.
Wow.
And
So I'm next.
feedback.
Sorry, it's my first.
Oh yeah. Yeah, go ahead.
So this is my first time. The topics can be about anything, or has to be a certain subject. I'm just.
It can be anything.
It could be anything,
Okay.
Charlie. Watching this.
Well,
Reaction video of this.
One of the topics I thought of was for wrestling was the announcement of Becky Lynch being pregnant, and the WWE Women's Championship being pretty much handed to Asuka. I know some people have thought about that it's kind of cheapens the Money in the Bank win in a way, with everything going on and all that stuff, and the fact that she could not lose the belt, she had to give it up. Ironically, the second Irish person to have to vacate the title due to Seth Rollins.
Mm-hmm.
But your thoughts, guys, on on that whole situation? Do you think it cheapened the Money in the Bank win from Sunday?
I saw Brent Martin's side stream.
Wow.
But continue.
No, I was saying your guys' thoughts on the matter of it. Did you think it cheapened it, or cheapened the win, the Money in the Bank win, or
I think it cheapened it a little bit, yeah. To be honest.
I agree with Danny right there. I agree with Danny. That's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the next question begs, who is she face first? Because they're having that inner brand invitational, pretty much to Wild Card 2.0. So it's like.
Mm-hmm.
I'm assuming that, like, the wild card rule, anybody could challenge anybody, then it doesn't matter what brand they're in. So I'm like who, like Shayna Baszler, but again, I would want Asuka to have at least a few people she beats before she loses the belt.
Wow.
But who would you guys be your ideal pick for her opponent? I guess her first opponent.
Well, let's see. I'm trying to think of something. Trying to think of something. What do you think, David?
Well, to be honest, I don't really follow wrestling, but
Yeah.
I'm I'll be impressed whoever her face is,
Mm-hmm.
Just that's just me.
Yeah.
But is that the end of the first topic?
Yes.
And did I hear this woo? I don't know. Continue on.
Alright. Okay. So next we have Danny. So what's your first topic?
My first topic is an American investor who scammed a lot of people. His name is Bernie Madoff.
Mary Mariel.
Yes. He was the chairman of Bernard L. Madoff Investment Securities LLC from 1960 until 2008. In 2008 he was just unable to catch up with everybody and pretty much confessed to scamming people.
Man.
It was pretty interesting because there were a few people who tried to blow the whistle on him before he was arrested, but those
Wow.
claims were ignored. One of the guys, his name was Harry Marco Polos. His last name is Marco Polo. That's funny.
Wow.
And in 2000, Harry Marco Polos filed a complaint to the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, and it was ignored by the regulators. Then he tried again 5 years later by saying, Madoff Securities is the world's largest Ponzi scheme. In this case,
Yeah.
there was no SEC reward payment due to the... hold on. He was like... his firm claimed to be making money even when the S&P was going down, which didn't make mathematical sense according to Madoff's investment calculations.
Yeah.
And Mark's words, the biggest problem was that Madoff Securities was earning undisclosed commissions instead of the standard hedge fund fee, and that the investors who gave Bernie Madoff their money had no idea that Bernie was managing everyone else's money that he had. So.
That's an interesting story right there.
And these days he's sick. Before this whole COVID-19 came into play, people were trying to...
Yeah, even though it's when I saw it like over a year ago, Julie was just like, please stay safe this weekend. I'm like, what the hell we're gonna do? We're gonna have to do it, and then forget out about stuff. But anyway, let's continue on.
They were like, no, we want to let Bernie Madoff out of jail because he's sick, but I don't think that's happening.
No, it's not.
He went to jail when he was... Let me see. Okay, yeah, he went to jail when he was 70 years old and got sentenced to 150 years in prison, so good luck.
Really?
250 years? How is that even possible, you know?
It's not. That's why they gave him the sentence.
Yeah.
It's like when they do life plus 40 years or something, like pretty much telling you ain't getting out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Imagine what?
Imagine that's not long, but I doubt.
Yeah.
I'll get you.
And there is a very good, to learn more about it, there's a good documentary that came out. It's called Bernie Madoff, The Scamming of America. You can find the whole thing on YouTube.
Wow.
Have to check that out. I've heard of the name before. I just didn't really go into detail about the person or somebody. But when you said the name, I was like, that name sounds familiar. Why have I heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
Is that the end of the first topic here?
Yes.
Alright, so this is gonna be my first topic, and it's gonna be about game shows, summer fun and games, or ABC Summer Fun and Games.
Yeah.
Now, according to ABC, coming May 31st is the return of Summer Fun and Games by Pressure Up, Match Game, and Family Feud. If you take a look at the promo they did for this year, they just showed Pressure Up and Match Game and Danny, do you know your game shows that's coming this summer?
I'm not sure there's any others. I know they didn't get to do Pyramid because of the plague.
Wow.
Yeah.
But they got to do Pressure Luck. I know that.
Probably it was filmed from last year.
Maybe.
Yeah, Dan, you forgot. They forgot to add Card Sharks on that schedule of the Summer Games.
Oh, they didn't put Card Sharks on?
They forgot to put it on there. That's why.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Pat's not gonna be on it.
Yeah.
No, due to COVID. Yeah.
Oh, Pat.
Yeah, Pat. Andrew, he told me he auditioned. He sent in an application for Card Sharks, and they called his roommates. And but I guess that can't happen because of the.
Yeah. Still. Yeah.
never know what's gonna happen with car stars. Never know what's gonna happen with car stars because, as you know, a lot of people don't. There's people that do like that person, and there's people that don't like that person with no personal.
Yeah.
I'm indifferent. I don't
And
really
also
care.
how yeah, yeah, that's what games is for. Make changes. Every time there is you know what do you call it?
Revival.
Yeah, revival version of a game show. Not only that, but other shows as well. But yeah, so I'm excited to press the upcoming May 31st. I think.
Yeah.
That's what they call it. I don't know if they should have said June 2020, but
Yeah.
May 31st.
Yeah, May 31st. Yeah.
And that is going to be on a Sunday.
Sunday. Yeah.
So until they proceed, to get away from all the things that's been happening, to get away from these situations, so to press it on May 31st, and also watch you know uh, other stuff as well from ABC. So uh, yeah, that's something to look forward to and stay away from this nonsense.
Yeah, all that BS. Yeah. Continue on.
Alright, we are gonna go back to Andrew here with this first topic. So,
Second, Dave.
Second!
Yeah, you gotta get it right, David. You gotta get it right.
Exactly. You didn't know what the second one is. It was first, second, third, fourth, fifth, second, whatever. Continue on.
Anyways, the second topic is from this past Sunday for the Money in the Bank event. We have 6 wrestlers and then one individual, where I couldn't say it on the stream, that decided that changes his decision. Like, what on earth he was trying to change his selection? He selected Aleister Black, but he said he changes him to Otis, like Otis. I hope I pronounced the name right.
Wow.
it's
Anyways,
cheap.
the rule's simple. Before the event comes, and then you have to stick with your selection. You just cannot change your selection during the live event.
Jesus.
Actually, Otis won the WWE Money in the Bank, and that's the end of my second topic of the Money in the Bank from this past Sunday.
Oh, Jesus.
I'll have to agree on that because the can't just pick someone the last second after make their past decision. I'm like,
Yeah.
Hey, David, did you see the size of that guy? Otis, oh my god. He's bigger than I do.
Still.
PED. That's a different story.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, continue.
That's it.
Heck, my pick was, what do you call it, Alistair or AJ. I made that clear, and not
So,
yeah, that was a crazy match.
Yeah.
My second topic, is going to be, they announced, I believe yesterday,
Mm-hmm.
2 games from my childhood are coming remastered by, I believe, was it Vicarious Visions? I believe the developers who did Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, and I believe Crash Team Racing. I know for sure Crash. That is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2.
Well, if you watch this remix, it's for you. Continue on.
They remastered the game. They pretty much remade it from the ground up, it looks like. And then also they added the original soundtrack. I think the biggest new thing to the game is going to be the online multiplayer, which I'm very interested in. It comes out, I believe, September 4th on PS4 and Xbox One.
Mm-hmm.
I was sad, though, that it doesn't have a Switch port.
Yeah.
But, your guys' thoughts on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2, if you played that game back in the day on the N64? This is my playing one.
I actually never heard of that game before, and That's an interesting.
Well, I seen bits and pieces of the game. Excuse me, but yeah, it was great. Yeah, Debbie, you gotta try it out. Continue on.
Andrew,
Hmm?
what's your thoughts on his topic that he just said?
My thoughts on that topic. I oh dear, it's like you lost it in my mind already. My mind is totally blank right now.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm doing a live stream. Oh
What was that?
My mind is totally blank right now.
I'm asking Danny of what his thoughts on it.
I don't know much about the skateboarding game, but I do know who Tony Hawk is and that he's the skateboarding god of the United States, pretty much.
Oh, it's
yeah. The games like I guess the first 4 games, and then some of the other games that came out later on were memorable. But then, like the last 10 years, this has been nothing but bad game after bad game. So. They did remaster it once, I think, on the first game on the Xbox 360 many years ago. So, but this is more of a full-on remake.
Yeah.
I'll do it later, brother. I'm in live stream right now. Yeah. But yeah, that's my second topic.
He's like, hey, wait a minute.
Ready?
Okay, now the next topic I'm gonna say is polka music dying. For those that don't know, every year in Cleveland, Ohio, every Thanksgiving they have a celebration the whole weekend, where all the Slovenian polka bands come down and play, and it's very nice. And I was supposed to go to it this year, but I got word from my good friend that they had the board meeting on the virtually, and Thanksgiving got canceled.
Wow.
And
oh gee, I wonder why.
Yeah.
Because of the virus. And this led to them discussing. They're like, because the 2 other guys that I know, they're like, okay, if this happens, do you think it's ever gonna happen again? Like, it's a good enough excuse for like polka events in areas like this to just quietly go away, and that in 30, 40 years from now, the genre is gonna be completely dead, and no one's gonna know what it is anymore.
Yeah.
And, personally, I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just going to be as it is today. It's just kind of there, as opposed to dead. But
excuse me.
I'm not having a negative attitude about it. I think it'll be back next year. And even though by Thanksgiving, if the virus is completely wiped out, they could just end up doing a smaller 1-day kind of gathering.
Yeah.
Plus, if polka was dying, it's not really dying because we've been uploading a lot of videos ago.
Oh, that's right. Yes. There's still a lot of people who enjoy it, and and they're saying that since all this the coronavirus is happening, all the polka gigs are being canceled. That is true, but there's a lot of polka videos being posted on the internet by the musicians and the fans as well. So.
Wow.
Alright, it's now time for a second topic now. Just to let you know, here behind the scenes, we are using StreamYard to record this podcast. Why? Well, it's because not only is it easy to record, but also it's because due to audio reasons, and plus, you guys saw, I have feedback earlier, so that's the main reason why I'm doing a StreamYard. And also something done when I did videos of Discord in the past, Discord video chat, sometimes, there was audio problems there with OBS, I moved on to Stream apps, but, yeah. But, that's not my main topic, my main second topic here. And it's about the gameplay videos that are coming to my channel, this summer.
Wow.
Since I have a new character following on my channel, I have a Game Capture HD. That I got it to work, and thanks to Streamlabs OBS, there's for mental status. I don't know about math. I've been trying on my iMac, but someone said that you have that feature. Plus, uh, it was funny back on April 1st. It was the release date of JPS for Mac.
Wow.
Surprisingly on that day. Um, but I guess they're still doing updates to it for the Mac, so I'm not surprised. Um, it doesn't have that feature on there. But for Windows, allows me to to the settings where my camera has a 1 second delay to not only match the webcam but also to match the audio for my capture card audio. So to sync it up. That is so.
Yeah.
Thanks to that, I plan to do gameplay videos more often, starting with Discord Talks. If you haven't seen that episode,
Yeah, it was just exciting, and I haven't reacted to Discord talks in forever. Continue on.
yesterday, I uploaded. I did with Nook and Betty from this past Friday on
If you watch this, Billy, it's for you. Continue on.
the Friday show.
Yeah, my Friday show, yeah. FWO
that's
episode. I'm not sure what episode was on back then, but and then I was doing now I'm on episode 344. So yeah, just want to let you know, David. Continue on.
Did a game of DNW for the Nintendo Wii.
Yeah.
Last week that I'm gonna upload sometime tomorrow maybe tomorrow morning. So stay tuned for gameplay videos coming to my channel and also showdowns and not just games of gameplays, what the series Summit does on YouTube, but also I'll be doing other games as well like sports and all that, and not a certain sport game that has been discussing, but that's a different story.
That's a different story, folks.
But yeah, there you go. That's just my second topic. And Andrew, what is your third and final topic for this evening?
Well, third and final topic is the update of the in my area of the coronavirus, and so far in Perth County in my province, Ontario, and so far we have, I think, the 8th and 9th or 10th day in a row we have no new cases. They're like, oh, guys, I want the new cases to be continued day by day. So I hope everything's gonna be.
And sorry to hear train in the background. Continue on.
Slowly gonna be back to normal. And that's my end, my third final topic of the coronavirus in my area.
Yeah, it's stupid, I know.
For Canada, but
yeah, now it's getting ready to heal up in America. Continue on.
The U.S. are still in lockdown as we speak, but
yeah, according to my status right now, in March of 2020, please stay safe this weekend and freaking out like stuff. But anyway, let's continue on.
The positive side is that we can get to the videos like this and do other videos. So that's Troy, what's your final topic for today?
Mine actually is also an update in my area here in San Antonio, Texas. We have had a stay-at-home order in place pretty much since the beginning of April. It got extended to the 19th.
Well, it was sad, just because at a time like this, I don't usually travel that much when it comes to this. I was watching PBS News all like that, and it was just freaking out. Continue on.
We've been slowly opening everything. I work in the restaurant business, so my job is currently still closed due to them being 51% of alcohol sales.
Wow.
I believe this coming Monday, we're supposed to be getting an update regarding that. They just reopened salons and stuff, which is why I got a haircut. And they've been just slowly reopening things. It's still very iffy. There's still not, there's still newer cases opening, but it's it's mainly from the jail here in San Antonio because
Wow.
once an inmate got it, it pretty much spread like wildfire. So that's been like the big hot spot in San Antonio that the coronavirus cases have gone up.
Wow.
So pretty much, as long as they stay in there, we'll be good until they recover. But,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's just pretty much a wait and see. Monday we'll find out exactly. Hey, or like, am I going to be able to go back to work? Is a lot of people I know going to go back to work, or are we extending the stay-home order longer? Personally, I think we should, but
Mhm.
I know there are people out there who really need their jobs back. So, but that is my update. It's pretty much a wait and see right now until the Monday to find out anything else going on and see what is going to happen regarding not only my job but just the area around me. So, but that was my third and final topic. David, I'm probably gonna have to head out here if that's okay. I gotta take a bus. I don't want the audio to be messed up in the
Yeah.
with the sound of the bus noise. But I will continue to watch through because this is on YouTube, right?
Well, for tonight, I'm doing this unlisted, so I'll see the
Okay.
for the unlisted video.
Okay. All right. All right then, guys. I will. It was good talking to you. I hope to be back on here soon. Andrew, it was nice meeting you.
Mm-hmm.
Danny, nice meeting you as well. Again, see you guys soon, and you all stay safe out there.
You too, man.
Mhm.
Okay, so
What?
no. Okay, so now it's time for my third and final topic. My third and final topic, which will be the announcements regarding to the Trader Town Hall of Fame. Now, Trader Town is this game on Roblox, which I am an avid member of that community there. It's like Trouble in Terrorist Town from Gmod, and we had the Trader Town Awards last year, but those awards aren't happening, so I decided to replace it with the Trader Town Hall of Fame. And people are gonna think it's biased because I'm only gonna pick people I'm friends with, but
Yeah.
and so I'm gonna go into Trader Town games and advertise to all the kids playing, and we're like, hey guys, come check out the Trader Town Hall of Fame on my YouTube page, May 24th at 5:24 p.m. Eastern Time.
Yeah.
Now, if you're wondering, how come it's exactly 5:24 when in that all time?
Because it's on May 24th, and it's May 24th because M24 is the name of the group, which I'm only associated with, not the Trader Town Discord itself.
Wow.
But M24 is more exclusive, so.
And yes, and by the way, that server, the Trader Town server, that's a great server.
It is a great server, right?
You know, with this, troll around, like,
Yes, there's toxic people everywhere, but it's still funny.
Yeah.
So yeah, if you want to watch the Trader Town Awards,
actually, babe.
What?
Continue, I was saying there.
I was gonna say so anyone interested in taking a listen to who the Trader Town Hall of Fame recipients are, just tune into my YouTube page at which recently got 500 subscribers yesterday, and just go to Trader
That's
Town.
the one I checked. That's what I helped you check it for you, Danny. Remember that?
I remember that. And May 24th at 5:24 p.m. Eastern Time, 2:24 Pacific. So.
Yes. All right. So let's it's time for a little story time. So.
With the kids.
That's fine.
So.
Still the storyteller. Continue on.
Since you brought up Trader Town, let's talk about your history on that server with painting everyone as a racer.
All I did was I pinged everyone to subscribe to my YouTube page, and they threw a fit.
Actually, do you have the messages? Because
no, I am not. We're not gonna show those messages.
Exactly.
It's a rough community, I'll say. And
yeah, if I have a Reddit account and have a Discord server on there where everybody can control around, I could probably ping everyone.
That's right. Yeah, ping everyone.
But with my server is more professional, and I don't want
Yeah.
Correct.
oh, you dare think about it on April Fool's Day, stuff like that. But anyway,
Which
Oh
is
yeah.
already past my where I'm taping this from. Continue on.
alright, let's talk about my last topic for today before we do some. So, we are gonna talk about my top five Mario Kart games. Now, if you don't know, Mario Kart is a series from Nintendo,
Yeah.
and
No one say Mario Kart 8. Continue on.
a Mario Kart is a series by them where they just you play races against the Mario characters,
Mhm.
and you try to get first place, and there's about average 8 cups for you to play. As I can remember, there's usually 4 races
Mhm.
in each cup,
Mhm.
and it's a great series. It's a classic series that
Mhm.
started in in about like
About what?
19 in the 90s. I don't know about the 80s, but I think it might be the 90s. And with the SNES Mario Kart. And I'm going to tell you guys my top 5 Mario Kart games. So
Okay.
here we go. And these games right here is all the games I played. So here we go. And by the way, we're going to do the top 10, the top 5, which means the number 1 is my favorite, my number 5 is the least favorite. And there's about 14 Mario Kart games out there, and I might do a top 14 in the future episode of Right Away Podcast or
Yeah, which is part of my plan. That's just me. Continue on.
on another show, but I'm just gonna do this right now. So for my for the first for number 1, Mario Kart Wii.
Okay.
Um, Mario Kart Wii is my favorite Mario Kart game out there, and they did a very good job on it. And there's one particular uh, race or um, racetrack that is my favorite is Coconut Mall. Um,
Yeah, from the coconut tree. Continue on.
and I really like that. And yeah, um, I really love that game. And I did gameplay of the Discord talks, and I'll be doing gameplays of that, you know, from now on. Number 2, Super Mario Kart. Now
Okay.
that is a classic Mario Kart game. I'll have to say.
Mhm.
Um, I really like it. I've been playing it since I got the SNES Classic Edition. That I'll
Okay.
be having, and I'll be doing gameplays of that sometime in June.
Okay, my
But
birth month actually, which I turned 25 that day. Continue on.
but yeah, I really like the SNES Mario Kart, and
Mhm.
yeah, that's my second favorite. And let me see.
Or is it another year? Because if it's another year, I was in my early 20s, mid 20s, something like that. Continue on.
Number 3, Mario Kart 7 for the Nintendo 3DS.
Wow.
I don't know if you have it videos. It's a handheld, uh, you know, device for the Nintendo games. And let me say, I do really like that one. Um, that's how my favorite courses on there. Um, and also back to Mario Kart Wii. What I really like about that game is that there's this feature where you can use your Mii character to play, and you
Okay.
can unlock so many characters, if you're playing yourself, you can actually see the main characters on like
Yeah.
skins and stuff that originally like Mario characters are. So it's pretty cool. Uh, back to Mario Kart 7. I really like that game. I really love the one. I really love the Hulu Island. Course that's on there and with the music. So yeah, I really like that game.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, Mario Kart 8.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that's number 4. Okay. Mario Kart Dave! And then orange video you haven't saw yet. Continue on.
Mario Kart 8 is for the Nintendo Wii U. With that game, it's not like one of my favorite favorites, but
But it's also on Nintendo Switch as a deluxe edition. Continue on.
I really like that game. That I played on my Nintendo Wii U, and yeah, it's a good game. Uh, Next up, my least favorite of all the 5, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
Really? Really? As I mentioned before, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Seriously? Even Nintendo Switch? That was your least favorite? Come on, man! It was awesome! It's much better than Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. I mean, seriously. I mean, some people doesn't like Wii U, some people do, because at the time, Wii U was not for some people, because they think it was the worst console. If you watch this remix, but after Super Mario Maker, Wii U's became downhill after that. Nobody likes it. And then they switch up to Nintendo Switch after that. Because that is why. Continue on. Wait, what was that? What was that? You need to put this back in audio format. Continue on.
The Mario Kart 8 Deluxe for the Nintendo Switch. I mean, yes, Nintendo Switch should definitely have a Mario Kart game, and I'm happy to have Mario Kart 8, Mario Kart
Oh, man.
to the Switch. But I don't know why they had to rename it for Mario Kart 8. It should have been like Mario Kart 9 or Mario Kart 10, like they did with the Windows,
No. No. It better not. Continue on.
system where there's with the 7, with the 8, skip 9, and 10, they could have done
Yeah. According to my status right now, they skipped 9 and 10 because I'm more of a Mac person nowadays. Back then I used Windows, but now I use the Mac. Continue on.
Mario Kart. But instead they decided to do Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, which, if they ever do come up with another Mario Kart game, they should have it called Mario Kart 10. Because
Hello? Mario Kart 9? How's that even sense to you when they say Mario Kart 8 or Mario Kart 9? Did they skip 9 for no reason? No! It's a remastered version of 8. So, why? Continue on.
Mario Kart 9, then Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, that counts as number 9, I think. I'm not quite sure.
Yeah. I don't care.
Just in general, I think that'll be, a neat system. But pretend to be like Windows, the Mario Kart game, to skip Windows 9, Mario Kart 10,
Yeah, I don't want to care about it, but as far as my reaction videos like this is concerned, I don't know. They skipped 9. Mario Kart 9 is what I said. If you watch this remix, I don't know what to say here. Continue on.
So, that's all for my topics. Let's talk about some other stuff here. What you've been doing recently? What have you been doing at home?
Doing homework and listening to folk music and canceling lingo.
Wow. Wow. I've reacted to this before, but that's just me. Continue on.
Canceling.
Really, Danny? Really? You think you're canceling lingo? No. You should continue doing it.
Maybe
Yeah.
we'll continue with it.
Yeah.
Don't give up yet, Danny. Don't give up yet.
Don't give up.
Don't
Exactly.
give up yet. Just continue doing lingo, alright? Just continue doing it.
Yeah.
I think a comment is coming out agree with it, but that's just me. Anyway, where are your manners?
Hey,
Oh, God help me. Continue
I'm
on.
enjoying, alright? Nothing wrong with that.
Mm-hmm.
What have you been doing at home recently, Andrew?
Absolutely nothing other than playing my laptop and watching my movies. That's why. Well, you know, except Polka. Except Polka. I don't know how to play Polka or the accordion like Danny does.
Man.
That's true.
Hold on a minute. Danny, I hope you're wearing pants, because I
I'm
saw
wearing
your
shorts.
leg.
I'm wearing shorts.
Exactly.
Show it again.
Where did David?
Oh,
David?
Jesus.
David, come back. David, come back.
Yeah. Yeah.
David, you are crazy. Hey. Come on. Stay there.
Stay.
Stay there. You're crazy. David's crazy.
Okay. Yeah, well, anyway,
Let's just wrap this up.
Yeah.
let me see it. I want to thank Charlie for being on here earlier. And I know he had an appointment, he told me on Facebook.
And can I say something before we go?
Okay.
Make sure if everybody watching on YouTube, make sure you tune in tomorrow for another episode of Rated Ray Podcast with Jordan Little.
Which, by the way, I haven't done reacting to this, by the way, in months because of difficulties. Episode 29 is one of my... 28 was my least favorite. Well, not my least favorite, but was the last time I watched Raven until 52 came. Bit to pieces. You know, that's just me. Continue on.
And Martin, yours truly, and Rocket, and of course, David St. Dennis. Tune in tomorrow afternoon for another episode of the Rated Ray Podcast. We have another special guest, so you have to wait and see and find out.
That's right. Yeah.
Right here on 2 Disney. Continue on.
And for more updates, check out the Ringway Podcast on Facebook. It's now on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, I believe, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And today's show is brought to you by Red Bull.
Oh, Jesus. I just hate that. So much.
And Pepsi.
Oh, and by the way, sponsored by this LJPCBM sponsored by this SpongeBob doll. Speaking of with that, I just if you haven't saw that picture I took recently, you know what I'm talking about. Continue on.
Turn the label. There we go.
Man, help me.
Music. And Danny's Polka music.
Yeah, and the Polka.
Wow. And sponsored by 2 Disney. One of the best of the tunes. Continue on.
and then till next time for
It's David's show!
I'm in Rocking. We'll see you all next time.
Yep, and see you all in the next 2 weeks or whenever for next edition of David3000's Funny Happiness podcast. Now, excuse me, I gotta go this video unless I have other stuff to do. Good night, everybody.
Make sure to watch the Random podcast tomorrow.
So that was David3000's Funny Happiness podcast, episode number 6. The return for Wednesday, May 13th, 2020. What did I think about this episode? It was amazing and hilarious at the same time. So far, this episode went to be a success. Anyways, guys, double episode for LJPCBM, episode 608. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is going to be David3000's Funny Happiness podcast, episode number 7 for I can't remember what day it was. Let me check. Sunday, July the 5th, 2020 on YouTube rant special. Now, excuse me, I gotta go to work because after this, I gotta get ready for my Friday show. Till next time, so Jerry's gonna buy peace out, baby. Get more reactions, guys, very soon. Till then, Jerry out. See ya.
Given unto me this life I'll never take for granted, and given all the time I fail to really understand it, I never sought to meet the maker of reality, the one who gave the life that which is always happening, but I tried all the time. I ask, why me? Why was I the one to see things as I do under the moonlight and the sun? Perception is the question, and the giver holds the key.